sucker for clickbait.
Lives. What should you do to say lives? Is it A, take a baby sack and move any babies? B, shake it to snap it out of plain possum? It was, she was ungrateful. Little sis didn't, I'm gonna go with the art. Turn them into arts. Properly would have been fair. Except it was your answer, so it's confident. Yes, you're wrong!
Okay, so while I am doing my laundry here, we'll answer questions. Oregon Orchid, how many hours of video footage do you have for every episode of Adventure Archives? That's a tough question, I don't really know, but it usually amounts to about 300 to 400 gigabytes of footage, or maybe like 250 to 350. I'd say it's at least 3 hours of footage, right? David Miller asked, any Campfire Chronicles episodes coming up? Yes, I'll make sure that we do one the next time I'm with Brian and Andrew. Luis asked, what is the title of that manga I was talking about? Yama to Shokuyoku to Watashi, I think. It means the mountain, appetite, and me. And then on the front it says, enjoy your mountain life. I don't think that's the English name, but this water looks like the blood of a cyborg from Alien. Okay, and now, time for a run. I've also been trying to reincorporate stretching back into my routine, because when I played basketball, I would stretch before and after I played every time. Now I never stretch, and I'm like inflexible as can be. Oh, that feels pretty good though. That does feel pretty good. Do you know what's interesting is how in control are we really? Like, we like to think that we're making our own decisions and that we're saying the words that we're saying because we've chosen the words. But how much of it is actually just automatic processes that you learned when you were a kid or growing up, or just at some point you learned it and then this is the way you do it and then that's why you do it? It really fascinates me, like when like my nephews will use some like manner of speech. Like if they said like, oh, that's just the way it goes. Like a kid doesn't really understand that concept, but you have to learn it at some point. So it's like they're just trying on like phrases. I'm just really curious how much we talk about and what we think about, how much of that is just a product of our environment. If your house just had a bunch of guitars in it all the time, you'd probably be more likely to talk about guitars.
But you didn't necessarily choose to talk about guitars, you just had a bunch of guitars in your house.
And I'm not even saying like it's necessarily a bad thing. I certainly don't remember consciously choosing, I love video games. I don't even remember whose idea it was to get the original Mario Brothers in the first place. I just remember when my dad came home with the NES box that had like the power pad and the zapper and Mario. We were super excited. Oh, perfect example. My brother said to my dad, oh, you shouldn't have. And I was like, I looked at him, I was like, what are you talking about? Of course he should have, this is great. But I was too young to even know what that phrase meant. Anyways, food was hot. So we went whitewater rafting and Andrew did all of the work. So I'm going to be able to watch this video just like a viewer, like yourself, which you should be able to watch it as of right now. But in any case, it's time to watch that right now. Okay, Andrew did a very nice job. That was a thoroughly entertaining video. To me, hope it was to you too. We need to find out if these work because we're doing some filming tonight. Very cheap light kit, so one of these broke. Okay, I think that's not perfect, but that looks much better than it normally looks in this room. Lighting is everything. Like, don't think that people look that good in movies and stuff. It's just, lots of times it's really good lighting and makeup. Thank you for watching today's vlog. Hope you have a good day. See you tomorrow. So Andrew edited the. So we went whitewater rafting.